If you've been to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, you know that it is known for its amazing Malecon boardwalk, wonderful restaurants, great excursions, fantastic water sports. There is so much to do. But do you know why so many people are choosing to come and live here for 6, 7, 8 months out of the year? What is the quality of life here like? Why so many people are considering investing in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico? And what are some of the best neighborhoods in the Banderas Bay and why? In this video, we are starting a series where I will be sharing with you some of my favorite neighborhoods, sharing the reasons why I really love them and why you might enjoy them as well. Let's go to Cinco de Diciembre. Today, in the heat of the day, I am taking you to Cinco de Diciembre area. Sorry about the shakiness because I'm driving. And we are going to take a look at the entire area. I'm going to share with you what north part of Cinco de Diciembre is great for, why you might like the south side, what kind of activities can you do in Cinco de Diciembre, who is this area perfect for to vacation in or to invest into a property. And then at the very end of the video, we're going to look at a few different options, going to look at the numbers. So if you're curious to know more about Cinco de Diciembre, more about awesome opportunities, why is this a good area or maybe why not, make sure to stick around until the very end. Cinco de Diciembre is an area located about 25 minutes south from the airport and about 15 minutes north from Zona Romantica, Malecon, and all of the attractions. And here it is here on the map. I love Cinco de Diciembre because, as you can tell, there is an ocean on one side. On the other side, there are mountains and a highway, so land here is quite limited. I love areas with limited availability of land because that means scarcity, and that also means that in the future the growth potential is greater than if you are investing in an area where there is plenty of land to build and expand on. North part of Cinco de Diciembre is fairly flat, so it's perfect for someone who doesn't want to climb hills, still wants to be walking distance to all of the amenities, the beach, amazing restaurants, this great fish market. There's also fruit and vegetable stands all around, so it is a perfect spot for those who don't want to climb hills, want to have all of the conveniences, and want to enjoy the most beautiful views Cinco de Diciembre offers of the ocean and the mountains. As we head south of Cinco de Diciembre, you will see a lot more hills, and they gradually get steeper and steeper. So the more south of Cinco you are, the more of the hills you're going to climb. There are a handful of developments currently being built in the south part of Cinco. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to connect you with a real estate agent who can help you with more information about those developments. So there are plenty of opportunities if you are interested in pre-construction. And for resale, we're going to take a look at a few options that are currently available and, in my opinion, are really great deals. There's absolutely everything you can ever need located within like few blocks in Cinco de Diciembre. There are authentic grocery shops. There are bigger stores like Costco and La Comer located about 10-minute Uber drive from here. But cafes, like the dining options here, are incredible. Con de Marlin, amazing burritos with shrimp or different types of fish, $7 US. This is Pepe's Tacos. You can get a taco for $1. They're incredible. This is another taco place, about $1.50 for a taco here. So it is a foodie paradise. And after you had all that delicious food, if you feel the need to walk it off, there is a beautiful hike. It's about 15 to 20 minutes, so fairly short, called Mirador La Cruz de Sierra Centro, and the views from here are amazing. Hey friends, we are behind my computer looking at my Flex MLS Puerto Vallarta, and we are in the Cinco de Diciembre area. Oops, didn't want to do that. All of the green pins is available listings, and as you can tell, there aren't a ton of them. As we just talked about, north side of Cinco de Diciembre is more flat, so you wouldn't have to climb hills if you are looking at a property on this side. Now, the more south you go, more southeast. Yes, the more southeast you go, the more hilly it becomes. So for example, this area here will be quite high up there, so you would need to have a great workout going up and down, or if you're not into the hills, then you want to stick around to the north side. And I wanted to show you just a couple of available properties. So as you can see, the prices are shown in Mexican pesos first, and then US dollars second. This was a recent change, which I think is awesome because we are in Mexico, so Mexican peso is the official currency. So right here we have the best price property is 149,000 US or 2.67 million Mexican pesos. This is a busy area. We walked around there. It is right across from the stadium, but nonetheless, 149,000 for a studio. There aren't any amenities. It is 542 square feet. It's quite modern. Looks really great. I mean, it's a price you really can't beat. And just a quick disclaimer, I have not personally visited this property. I don't have any professional opinion on this. I'm simply just showing you what's available. Now, if you're seriously considering buying a vacation property or a rental property here in Puerto Vallarta, I am happy to connect you with my trusted real estate agents who I've worked with, who can help you go through all the documents and make sure that, that's a solid investment and that you are making the right move. If you want my trusted agent's contact, make sure to send me an email at the email address provided in the description below. So let's go back and we are going to look at this building right here. Actually, there's something for 185. Let's look at that. So this is actually, I believe, a detached home, which is definitely a fixer-upper, but what a great location. It's just a few blocks away from the beach. I mean, for someone who's looking to, sorry, this is not really working well. For someone who's really looking to spend some time and make this into a vacation rental, you could probably expand and build a second or even a third floor on here. Again, don't quote me on this. Older building, you would want to make sure that the construction would support second and third floor. And sometimes it's even easier to just demolish the old building and build a new one. So again, no suggestions here. This is just ideas that I'm sharing with you, but this is a standalone home for 185,000, which is amazing. And now let's look at a completely different type of a property, which is here at the Colonial. So we're actually going to zoom in a little bit more because there's a few properties available in this building. And this is a newer building with awesome amenities. So let's take a look at this one for 339,000. Now, this is a completely different caliber of the building. 2 beds, 2 baths. They're more a 1-bedroom and den type of a layout. 864 square feet. Gorgeous views in this building. Really great location, very flat all around. Great rental potential for this one. Comes fully furnished, I believe. Yes, it comes fully furnished, 339,000. Now, I really think this is a great unit. I love the building. I love the area. And this is probably the best price you're going to see for something comparable. Even the new pre-construction units in this area are being priced above this price. This is a great opportunity for the right investor. And let's take a look at this property here. This is a standalone house for 482,000. It is located in an authentic part of Cinco de Diciembre, so there's not a lot of construction in this part. That's where the fish market is that I've shown you earlier. And this is a great opportunity, in my view, again, for someone who is looking to put their design touches onto a property, renovate it, make it beautiful. For someone who loves authentic Mexico, like this is a very good size of a home. So it's 5 bedroom, 4,799 square feet. So really another awesome option for someone who's looking for a standalone home. Now that we've checked out some of the available properties in Cinco de Diciembre, let me know in the comments below, what do you think of prices? What do you think of potential here? And let me know what kind of questions you have. I've received questions about financing, so ideas on financing properties here in Mexico. I've also received a question of a request, more so than a question, of making a video that goes into details of comparing pre-sale properties or properties that are unfurnished with resale properties fully furnished and ready to go, comparing the prices, time spent, furnishing versus money put in for something that's already furnished. So also let me know in the comments below if something that would be of interest to you. And thank you so much for watching until the very end. I hope you enjoyed the tour of Cinco de Diciembre. If you are someone who is seriously considering buying a property here in Puerto Vallarta, make sure to check out my free masterclass linked in the description below that goes in depth into all of the things that I wish I knew before buying a property here. And again, it's free. The link is provided in the description. If you need a referral, just send me an email. Give me the thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe. Thank you so much for staying here until the very end. If you want to see another video that talks about Cinco de Diciembre, I'm going to link it here so you can continue watching and doing your research.